Hey guys, today is Saturday and we are heading over to Redsfest 2015. Originally I did not think I was going to be able to go to Redsfest because my mom's job, if they have extra tickets, they'll, since they're a sponsor, they'll give them to her sometimes, and she'll give them to me like a week before. But Redsfest started yesterday. We didn't get the tickets, so I didn't think I was going, but I get home from work and she surprises me with the tickets. So we're going on day 2 and it should be a lot of fun. They got a lot of cool guests this year, a lot of different players, some from last year, others this is their first time. So hopefully I can get the new players autographs, and I'll show you guys what's different about Redsfest 2015 compared to Redsfest 2014. Alright, there's the Duke Energy Center and we're about to head in for Redsfest. It's currently 10 a.m. Doors are open till 11 and the line is packed. The Redsfest basketball court is back. Welcome to Redsfest 2015. Entrance looks pretty much the same as Redsfest 2014, but we're going to head over to the Hall of Fame and Museum section to get the first few autographs of the day. This is the Reds Hall of Fame section, where I think the first autographs in here today will be Clay Carroll and Scott Williamson. And this is a new exhibit the Reds Hall of Fame Museum is going to do next year. A bobblehead exhibit, and these bobbleheads are huge. They're like 3 feet tall. The guy being interviewed is Robert Stevenson, the Reds' #1 pitching prospect. There's Williamson, and there is Clay Carroll. Here is Clay Carroll's autograph and Scott Williamson. So we are waiting by the inflatable jersey for Eugenio Suarez to hit that autograph stage, but right there in the back you can see a big bus, which is for a private meet and greet with a Reds baseball player. It's expensive, but it's pretty cool. There is Suarez. Here is Suarez's autograph, and we are back in the Hall of Fame section. Waiting for Mario Soto, and on the stage, Billy Hatcher is being interviewed. Billy Hamilton jumped in on the interview as well. The next guy to be interviewed is Homer Bailey, coming off Tommy John surgery. Hope he bounces back this season. Mario Soto's gotten here for his autograph signing. Pumped to get his autograph. Just got Mario Soto's autograph. Cletus the Foxbot is back at Redsfest. And on the Xbox One, you can play, I think, MLB The Show. It's pretty cool. And this is the central area of Redsfest, and a lot of people are just waiting to see who will be the next announced batch of players and coaches and former Reds who will be signing autographs. Pretty cool miniature version of Great American Ballpark. Looks awesome.
You know, I like to hunt fastballs.
The guy being interviewed up there now is Jesse Winker, one of the Reds' top prospects.
I don't walk into a zone. I kind
of we are back in the Hall of Fame section.
It's simple, but
waiting for Joe Oliver to appear. Reds 1990 World Series Championship team catcher. There is Joe Oliver. This is Joe Oliver's autograph. Here's one of the mustache benches from the All-Star game. They also got a little lounge area where you can watch what looks like I think it's a Texas-Baylor game. I didn't get to show this on camera because my camera wasn't working, but here's Winker and Rockwell. Their autographs from the back. They're 2 of the Reds' top minor league prospects. That right there is Anthony DeSclafani, waiting in line to get his autograph. So here is Anthony DeSclafani's autograph, and when we were waiting in line for the next autograph session, Ramon Cabrera is still signing, so got his autograph on this baseball. Getting autographs from Alex Blandino and Philip Irvin, 2 of the Reds' minor league prospects. This is Blandino's autograph. This is Irvin's autograph. Getting the autographs, a couple more Reds prospects, Sal Romano and Nick Treviso. Here is Treviso, and here is Romano. On the main stage, they got a little game of Reds Family Feud going on. This is the Reds Raceway, where kids can ride these cool looking pedal carts. This is the Field of Dreams part of Redsfest. It's really cool. Kids with like mental disabilities get to play football here. Really cool concept that the Reds do. This is the Reds rookie field. Looks just like another wiffle ball field that kids can play on. And this is Lil Slugger Field with every MLB mascot on here. This is really cool, actually. If I was a kid, I'd be going crazy for this. This is awesome. And here we got a Redsfest batting cage. Always a lot of fun. And this right here is one of the Redsfest pitching cages. This is the carnival game section with Bottle Bash, Gappers, Perfect Pitch, and this last game is Ring Toss, or Ring a Bat. We got the Frisch's Big Boy and the Big Boy Red statue, and a massive Reds piggy bank. Earlier I showed you guys the Xbox One version. That'll be the show. I think this is the PS4 version. This is the lounge area with the SEC title game currently on TV. And we also got foosball and a couple billiards tables like last year. In the Reds Pro Shop section, they got a sick shirt of Chris Sabo, Johnny Bench, and Barry Larkin. Very cool looking shirts. This is a life-size Reds team photo that you can like get behind and photobomb. It's pretty funny. The champ is here. We're back in the Reds Hall of Fame section, and we're ending our 2015 visit to Redsfest with the 3 of the 5 World Series trophies that the Reds have won, and hopefully they can have 6 World Series trophies sometime in the future. Hey guys, so that was my vlog on Redsfest 2015. Hope you enjoyed it. So now for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna recap it and show you guys all the free stuff and all the autographs that I got. So when you first enter Redsfest and you check in, you get a free swag bag like this, back sack. So I've gotten a few of these from Redsfest over the years, and this year's one says "Get your stash on," and it has Mr. Redlegs' face as the O and on, and a big mustache, obviously. And on the bottom it says PNC and Fox Sports Ohio, because I guess they sponsored the bag. And inside was this gray Reds hat, gray Reds winter hat. Let me take it out of the bag and show you guys. This is actually the I don't know how many times I've done this hat, but I got one, a black one from a couple years ago. And last year they did the Redsfest ornament, which you can see over this shoulder behind me. But yeah, this is what the hat looks like. Gray with Mr. Redlegs' face on there. Can't go wrong with Mr. Redlegs. And then it also has red on the inside. So yeah, really nice winter hat. Should keep my head warm. What else do we got in here? I also picked up some free stuff. Got a Bob Evans sippy cup. Free cup. Another KOI Frisbee. Got the Redsfest program with no players on the cover this year. My guess is, since the team's rebuilding and you're not really sure who they're going to keep, who they're going to trade, so I guess to play it safe, they just put the mascots on the cover. And I think there should be something else in here. Yeah, here is a PNC little foam baseball. And I did get another one. Let me get it out and I'll show you guys. A Frisch's Big Boy foam baseball. So yeah, free stuff. Can never go wrong with all that. And then they also gave you the lanyard that you can put your ticket in. And the lanyard this year says, "Get your stash on." So I guess because of how bad the team was last year, they're still trying to milk all that all-star game hype that they had last year. So that is that. And then, I also got another poster like last year from the Kroger booth. And this year's poster looks really cool. Even though the 2015 season for the Reds sucked, there were still some cool moments, and the poster shows that. So here is what it looks like, the whole thing. And you can see they got, who would they put on? They got Todd Frazier holding his home run derby trophy, Earls Chapman in the background, because he was the other Reds All-Star. The Scripps Howard building with Mr. Redlegs hat and mustache on it, and then you got Tony Perez Day on there, the celebration of the 1990 World Series Championship team on there. Yeah, and Tony Perez is on. Yeah, I said Tony Perez. But yeah, that's what the poster looks like. Even though, as I said earlier, the season sucked for Reds fans, there were some cool moments, and this poster does show that. So, on the autographs, I think I got 13 autographs total. I wasn't keeping track, but I do want to say it was 13. If it is 13, that's the most that I have ever gotten at a Redsfest, and I had all the players that I got on here on my phone. So, yeah, let me just take out all these baseballs and show you all the players' autographs on them. And 13 is the most I've gotten at a single Redsfest. Last year, I got 12 at a day on day 2 at Redsfest last year. But I was only able to go to day 2 this year. I could not go on Friday yesterday because I was working, and I didn't get the tickets till after work, which was a surprise. So, yeah, here are the autographs that I got. Sorry about the edit, guys. I was getting all my baseballs out of my bag. So I did get 13 autographs, which makes this the most autographs I've gotten in a single day at a Redsfest. And so without any further ado, I'll show them to you. The first autograph that I have is of Clay Carroll. He was one of the first guys I got to meet at Redsfest and get his autograph. Really happy to get his autograph on this baseball. Second autograph, probably the coolest looking autograph of the day. Sky Williamson, 1999 Rookie of the Year, which he inscribed on there on the sweet spot. I didn't even ask for him to do it, he just did it. So yeah, really cool autograph. Glad to get this one. Up next was Eugenio Suarez, who filled in for Cozart when Cozart went out with his injury. And he has a lot of power in his baseball bat, so hopefully the Reds utilize that more this year. Wanted to get his during the regular season. I was never able to, so I was glad to get it during Redsfest. After Suarez, I got Mario Soto right there. He was a cool dude. Happy to get his autograph. His was in the Hall of Fame section. And then we just ended up staying in the Hall of Fame section for the next autograph because it was Joe Oliver, member of the 1990 World Series Championship Reds. Really happy to get his autograph, especially with 2015 being the 25th anniversary of the 1990 Wire-to-Wire World Championship team. After Joe Oliver, I got Avane Rakau. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's a minor league prospect of the Reds, and they had a lot of minor league prospects up for this Reds Fest since the team is rebuilding. And I guess they wanted to promote the young talent that they have, so I was happy to get him. And then also at the same autograph booth was Jesse Winker, probably the most talked about Reds prospect that the Reds have. Really happy to get his autograph. Hopefully he comes up with the main roster really, really soon. Love to see him playing at the pro level. After Winker, we got Anthony DeSclafani, current Red, one of the pitchers in the rotation. I think he'll have a solid future. He started out really strong this season, struggled in a few games, but overall, really solid pitcher, and hopefully he can help bolster the rotation. And then after DeSclafani, we went over to one of the other autograph booths, but we got there, but the line for that booth was so short for the guy before it. The other guy was actually still there, so while we were waiting in line, he was offering to sign autographs for people who were waiting in line. So it was Ramon Cabrera, got his autograph on his baseball, and yeah, that was a surprise autograph. Really glad to get his. on this baseball. And then after that, the guys we went over there for came up, and we got Philip Irvin right here on his. He is another minor league prospect. And also Alex Blandino on this baseball, another Reds minor league prospect. And then the last two of the day, for me at least, Sal Romano on this one, another Reds minor league prospect. And last but not least, Nick Treviso on this baseball. Happy to get his autograph. So, yeah, as I said, a lot of minor league prospects at this year's Redsfest, I guess. Since the team is in rebuilding mode, they decided to bring up a lot of their minor leaguers. So that was Redsfest 2015. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun. I would love to go back again next year. Hopefully I can get Friday off of work, so I can go to both days. But, well, 1 out of the 2 days isn't bad. Getting 13 autographs is awesome. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out my website, cincyfanzone.blogspot.com. All these baseballs will be added to the autograph page, and as well as the photos page. And on the photos page, in addition to these autograph pictures, you also get pictures from actual Redsfest event that I took. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos from Cincy Fan Zone, and follow me on Twitter at Cincy Fan Zone. As always, guys, thanks for watching.